It's a time for a package from China. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we are going to take a closer look at the Anbernic RG280m. So yes, the M stands for metal. So because this is one of the two metal editions they have released from Anbernic when I'm making this video. So in this video we're going to take a close look at this device. It's an emulation handheld that can play a lot of great stuff that is based on open dinguks. So I really love this two-tone color. I don't know what you think of this. There are quite some different versions out there. I think it's more like silver, black edition. Yeah, quite a different version out there. But this thing looks pretty amazing. And it's made from metal. Yeah, so this thing weighs like a brick. Inside the packaging, going to get the Type-C cable. Finally. Because some of these handhelds are still using micro USB. And we're having a quick start guide. And the deluxe toilet paper manual with a very nice explanation how everything works. Very nice. So what I do like about these handhelds from Emulate with the metal editions, not the price, because the price is most of the time twice the price of a normal version, if you can get of course the plastic version. But when you're looking at the device itself, it is way better quality than the cheap versions I've reviewed in the past. When you're looking at the controls itself, it got a very nice D-pad. The D-pad is, well, let's say quite short travel. The analog stick is similar like the Nintendo Switch and also has the click. At the right side we're having the select and start A, B, X and Y. And I really like the membrane button they are using on this device. At the top we're finding two USB connections. The other one is also for connecting controller for example. And you can use one for charging and data transfer. Comes with 4 shoulder buttons, so we have all the buttons that we're going to need if you want to play PlayStation 1 on the go. And of course a headphone out. So at the bottom we're finding 2 tiny speakers. I can tell you, these things are pretty loud. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick audio check. Here we're having 2 TF cards, one for the firmware and the other one is what I love to call the naughty card. And here we're having the reset button, and I'm very happy that they give these things a reset button because sometimes you're going to need them. On the back of the handheld we're finding 2 strips, more like rubbery strips. That is very nice because it gives you a little bit more grip, especially when you're going to put it on the table like this. So the 280M model has a battery inside of 2500 mAh. That will give you quite some time to play, a couple of hours at least. At the right side of the handheld we're finding the volume control. I'm very happy that we have this because not all the handhelds from China have this. Some are using more like a software volume control, then you need to combine some keys and I really hate it. Last but not least we're having here the on and off switch of course, that we're going to need up to boot up the system. The display is tiny compared with the previous model, the 350M model, but I can tell you it is just as vibrant and beautiful because it's an IPS. With IPS we're going to get way better colors and the experience will be way better than with, let's say, a less quality display, because at the end a display needs to be great in a device like this. So when you're looking at emulators, what I think is pretty cool with the open dinguks, that we're having quite some different options. From arcade, 8-bit, 16-bit and even some PlayStation 1. But you need to take in consideration that Dreamcast and 64 and all those things will not run on this handheld simply because it's not powerful enough, even if there was an emulator. But personally what I really love about open dinguks are the homebrew games like Duke Nukem, Doom, Quake, Street Fighter Remake and the list goes on and on and on. A lot of great stuff ported back from the days from the Windows 95 and 98 systems. You can all play it on the go. But I really like to play with the D-pad all day long, and this is a game that was supported with 2 analog sticks, so if you're having a 350M you can use both analog sticks to play the game. Of course this is not possible with this version because we're having only 1 analog stick. What the hell just happened? He's just kicking me in the balls. What a lame-o game. Hey, I'm missing out sound effects. Oh crap, I was looking at the camera! But you can see that this game runs pretty smooth on the 280M. And the same goes with the 350M, just great. Destruction Derby!
It's time for the Crash Bandicoot Youth Adventure! Yahoo! Let's go!
Oh, love these D-pad, seriously. Sound is great. Woo. I messed it up.
Sexy time!
Oh, that runs really choppy. Oh, the D-pad is perfect. Shame about the gameplay. All right. Oh, this hack version is so lame. I can't beat him. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. But the D-pad is perfect. So the 280M is a very strange handheld when you're looking at the lineup. It's slimmer than all the previous models, and the reason why is just they wanted to create, I'm guessing, more like a very compact version that is more easier to bring with you. The metal edition, yeah, that is something that is a little bit of a bummer, and it's the reason why I'm saying bummer, because it makes this thing very expensive. I do like it. I love this metal thing. It feels like a freaking brick, but here comes the other thing. If you want to have a slim portable device that doesn't weigh a lot, then this is something you don't want to buy, because it weighs quite heavy. So yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think of this. Would you consider buying the 280M over, let's say, the 350M? I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the little bell, and I will see you in the next video.
Ba